see the nose on your face.
No! You know the rule. Never dare to say the Ice King's name, Peter.
Frost and fire, ice and spear. Say his name and he'll appear.
I know that.
Whose name, Peter? Whose name can't we say?
Oh, everybody knows that, Michael. It's Old King Grrrr.
Toodles, don't say it. What was it like in the Ice King's caves, Peter?
Like nothing you've ever seen in your life, Nibs. Look. I found this there.
Isn't it pretty?
Beautiful.
You really like it, Wendy?
I love it.
Then I'll give it to you. Ouch! Hey!
Peter, you can't do that. You gave it to me.
Oh, come on, Tink. You never do anything with it anyway. What do you care?
I care because you gave it to me, and it's mine.
Peter, where did you find it anyway?
Find it? I took it from the caves of the King of the Ice and the Lord of the Snows, King Kairos. Whoop.
You're either brave or foolhardy, Peter Pan. And if you don't have a good reason for bringing me here, I'll turn your little home into an ice cube. Well, Peter Pan, you spoke my name. Why did you summon me?
I wanted my friends to see you for your true majestic self, your majesty.
My true majestic self is as little amused by this visit as I was the last time you trespassed in my ice caves.
Excuse me, your highness, but Neverland is my kingdom, and I will go where I please, when I please. I never trespass. And in case you've forgotten, you're in my house now, and you're getting snow on my furniture.
Do not trifle with me, boy. If I choose, I can turn this house and all of Neverland into a glacier.
My present! Whoa! Got it! Wow!
No, little one. Unless I am mistaken, this crystal is mine. Taken from my ice caves by Peter Pan. I warn you, Pan. Stay away from the ice caves. And never dare to touch my glacial treasures. If you do, you and all Neverland will suffer the most bitter of winters. An endless winter, which none of you will survive.
If he can do this to our house, I wonder what his kingdom looks like.
Oh, John, it's just completely amazing.
You mean that Peter took all of you along the last time he went there?
Yeah.
Oh, Peter, I want to go there.
Well, we do have to get a new crystal to replace the one that old sourpuss snatched away.
Can we go, Wendy? Please?
You can't go, Michael. You're too young.
Oh, don't make such a fuss, John. There's no danger in Neverland I can't handle. I'll take care of Michael.
I can go, can't I? Can't I, Wendy?
I suppose so. But just you make sure you keep warm.
Come on! I never was much for memory, but the secret entrance to the ice caves must be somewhere around, here. Last one in's a rotten egg!
I don't see what was so funny. That was most unsettling.
John, Peter, look, up there. This place is wonderful.
You haven't seen anything. We've hardly started this game.
Game? You ignored my warning, Peter Pan. So I'll give you more of a game than you ever bargained for.
What is that? Ah! That crazy ice almost bringing down the ceiling!
Look out! Hold on!
Frost filigree frack-a-frack! Majesty, forgive me.
Not to worry, my icy mannequin. That is all part of my plan. Even now, the wretched creatures are herded deeper into our caves, where I've prepared a crystal for Pan, just like this one. One that will change his life forever.
Slow down. Oh, please slow down, Peter. Boy, this is fun. John, look at me. My head's so big it's gonna squish my body.
That's nothing. I'm a chimney. And now I'm an evil ice elf. Peter, come here. Look at this. Peter?
Ah, Wendy will love this.
Peter? Peter?
It's just like the crystal the Ice King took back. What do you think?
This one's bigger than the other one.
So much the better. Come on, let's get out of here before that bad-tempered old fuddy-duddy Ice King tries to freeze our toes off.
Bad-tempered old fuddy-duddy.
For you, Wendy, a treasure won with courage to bring pleasure and happiness.
Thank you, Peter. It's absolutely beautiful.
Look!
Peter, no! Michael!
Remember, Pan, you were warned. Now you'll have a frozen eternity to regret you crossed the Ice King of Neverland.
Peter? Peter, where are you? Peter? Oh, Peter, you silly. I warned you not to say the Ice King's name.
Hello, Tink. Are you all right? That was some snowstorm, wasn't it?
It's not a game, Peter. Look around you.
Well, what's the problem? You can just thaw them out like you did me.
Impossible. There's too many of them and only one little me. I don't have enough heat.
I can't just leave them like this. I'll have to find a way to thaw them.
But it'll take a whole volcano to melt this lot.
Great idea! Next stop, Krakatoa! Wendy, are you all right?
What happened? Michael, John!
Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Our home is a mess. Look what happened to my bed. My journal is ruined.
Don't worry, we're not gonna take this lying down. We'll teach that rotten Ice King a lesson he won't forget. Justice, don't you think? The Ice King froze our house, so we'll melt his.
Stop this pitiful nonsense, Pan!
You started all this!
No! This was your doing, Peter Pan. And it will not end until you return my storm crystal and swear never to enter my ice caves again.
I go where I please in Neverland, and that crystal is rightfully mine!
Then take a close look at yourself and recognize your own pride and vanity.
But you're me. In a matter of speaking, yes. But then again, I'm much more powerful than you are. The crystal is mine. I gave it to Wendy. You cannot take it from me.
I won't have to. Your mirror image will fetch it for me.
You see, I reflect all the bad things you are. And I don't even have a conscience to slow me down. If you want your crystal, you'll have to catch me first. Come on!
Follow Peter Pan and bring me back the crystal. Do whatever it takes. Stop at nothing. Even if it means the insolent boy's destruction.
yourself to blame! Ha! Form a chain and grab Michael!
Flazy! Help me! Peter! Flazy, I can't hold on any longer! Oh, thank you, Peter.
We're not safe yet! Let go when I say! Ready? Now! Fly all you can, but distance will not save you, for you can never escape yourself!
Gall and brimstone, Smee. Do you hear what I hear?
Oh, I do, Captain. I hear what you hear. Exactly.
There's evil in it, Captain. You mock my words. I remember once
Bob! Ham!
This is the cause of all our troubles. We should give it back.
Never!
It's Peter's gift!
This is not a proper gift. It's cold and heartless, like that thing out there.
Come out and face your alter ego, Peter Pan! Or are you afraid? I'm not afraid of anything! Least of all you! Pride comes before a fall, Pan! I like this game! Excellent! Then let's increase the stakes! I can see that the Ice King made you from the part of me that likes playing rough. So arm yourself and prepare to do battle with the greatest swordsman in Neverland. Let's see if you fight as well as you boast.
No! This is the cause of all our problems, Peter. Give it back to the Ice King.
Very well. I'm bored with this game anyway.
Behind you!
Here, you take it. Well, I'm sorry about the crystal. Looks like we'll have to find you other presents. Elsewhere.
Never mind the presents, Peter. It's the thought that counts.